Hallo und herzlich willkommen zu einer neuen Folge von Star Trek Online. Nach langer Zeit geht es endlich mal weiter und wir beginnen sofort mit Unter der Haut. Einer neuen Folge. Einer neuen Episode.
Oh, thank you for coming, my friend. Things were looking quite grim before your arrival. The Mokai vessels attacked without warning. Be mindful of their flagship. It has a super weapon of unknown origin, and it is devastating.
Ganz schön mutig, Andoria am Herz der Föderation anzugreifen.
Indeed. We'll need to act fast if we're going to save Andoria.
Was können Sie mir über die Angreifer erzählen?
The Mokai ships are old, but they've been retrofitted with modern technology. Matriarch Ja'ula has been busy since her arrival from the 23rd century. Look, this cowardly attack took us by surprise. We need to deal with these raiders before that super weapon gets turned on my homeworld. Agreed?
Einverstanden, wir werden Sie unterstützen. Natürlich tun wir das. Aber erstmal machen wir hier den. Dass wir wieder reinkommen hier. Ich sehe gerade, dass meine Maus sich nicht... Ich glaube, das Papier sich nicht umgestellt hat. Moment. Das ist das Papier. Nein! Ich sehe, ich habe ein kleines Problem. Ich kann nicht mit dem Flieger.
left a very disturbing problem in their wake. We're not exactly sure what that rift is, or what it's capable of. I need answers to those questions. Andoria is my home, and I won't let it come to harm on my watch.
Wir gehen dem Problem auf den Grund, Captain.
Scanning in progress.
My readings are showing a distinct biological presence with qualities similar in many ways to that of fungi. Very intriguing. I'm afraid astromycology is not my specialty. I believe we'll need to consult with an expert in the field if we're to solve this riddle quickly.
Experten im Astromykologie sind selten.
I realize the scientific aspects of the rift are fascinating, but let's not forget this thing appeared as a result of Ja'ula firing her new weapon. It's not benign. It's meant to do harm. The way I see it, this rift is a ticking time bomb, and we need to shut it down before it explodes. Period.
Ich stimme zu.
My science team has isolated a series of research files that could help us. They're old, from the mid-23rd century. Interesting. A good number of them are classified by Starfleet Command. At the highest level.
Warum sollte die Sternflotte Forschung der Astromykologie geheim halten? Ja, das haben wir in Discovery gesehen, warum.
That's a damn good question. Not sure I want to know the answer. Look, finding an astromycologist from this century and getting them up to speed on this will take time, and we don't have a lot of that. I propose we create a holographic simulation of the author of these files and put it to work on the problem.
Hört sich gut an.
Good. Let's meet here on the Hoffman. I'll talk to Starfleet about gaining access to these research notes. See you soon.
Unterwegs. Gehen wir uns mal rüber. Oh, wer wohl dieser Hologramm sein wird. Kann man gar nicht ahnen.
Welcome aboard. Hope you're ready to go to work, because we have a lot of work to tackle and very little time to do it in.
Neuigkeiten zum Riss?
Some. My people believe we're looking at some kind of quantum-level mycelial thread. Basically a giant extra-dimensional fungus. A giant extra-dimensional fungus that somehow serves as a portal into another plane of existence.
Und wie schließen wir es?
We're working on that with you, the Lucari, and hopefully the hologram we're about to deploy. Let's hope they have the data we need to get the job done.
Dann also zum Holodeck. Mein Außenteam kann sich versammeln, wenn wir wissen, was unser nächster Schritt ist. Ja, unser erster Schritt ist erstmal hier. Na, wo ich Panzer da benutzt habe. Nehmen wir den. Ja, hallo? Da lang?
Okay, let's get started. I'll initiate the basic holomatrix while you upload and integrate the relevant personality and research data.
Verstanden.
Okay, merging your data with the core holomatrix. Now, computer, initiate program Papa Sierra 1.
Starfleet. I should have known. There's no way in hell I'm letting you weaponize my work. Also, I don't appreciate being kidnapped, drafted, whatever this is.
Damn it. The simulation isn't accessing data from his Starfleet career. Computer, initiate full security override on my authority.
Hello? Is your universal translator working? Anyone? Who's in charge here? You? It's you, isn't it?
That should do it. Computer, reinitialize program.
Please state the nature of the mycelial emergency.
Ja, genau.
You know, I was afraid something like this would happen. I told Strahl that our work could get twisted into some sort of weapon. I never expected the Klingons would be the ones doing the twisting.
Wir haben ein transdimensionales Portal Bildseite gerne.
Give me a second. Reviewing your current data. Got it. Okay, we need to know more about the probes this time-traveling Klingon fired into the mycelial network. I'll run some simulations, see what I can find out.
Was können Sie über das Netzwerk sagen?
It's a subspace realm that spans the entire multiverse. That's our universe and all other quantum realities all connected to the network. The network contains the roots of a certain type of fungus, and if you know how, you can use the spores of that fungus to access the network. I'm one of the few people to figure out how to do that, by the way. I'm assuming that's why I'm here now.
Ja, was wird dann auch los? Irgendwas habt ihr nicht hin. Unter anderem.
The Discovery was equipped with a spore drive, and with it, we were able to travel immense distances almost instantaneously, thanks to the network. It wasn't always an exact science, though. You weren't careful, you could wind up in another dimension or another time.
Stehe jetzt okay. Können auf jedes zurück.
All right, any more questions, or shall we get back to work? I need more data on this Klingon superweapon, but if I were to guess, I'd say it's meant to disrupt a localized section of the network. That disruption, in turn, damages the corresponding section in our universe. Problem is, damage in the mycelial network tends to spread and grow in magnitude. Unchecked, this type of attack could spread through the entire network, which would be very bad.
Wie schlecht genau?
Bad on an apocalyptic scale. Simply put, if she keeps doing this, she could bring an end to all life in all universes.
Verstanden. Ich habe das Gefühl, dass einmal viel mehr auf dem Spiel steht, obwohl das bloß herkommt.
All right, any more questions, or shall we get back to work?
Machen wir uns an die Arbeit.
Nice touch. I'd have been fine with a lab from this century, but it's the thought that counts, I suppose. I'm gonna run some calibration tests. I'll need you to handle the radiation and spore saturation levels.
Wie wird das
I'll
funktionieren?
start the calibration, then the monitors will show you the level of radiation and spore saturation in the chamber. You'll need to adjust it up or down as we go. Don't let it get too high or too low. If the levels go out of bounds, I'll have to reset the simulation. That's annoying, so don't do it.
Okay. Warum geschafft? Was ist das? Total verzögert hat. Nein. Das ist etwas knifflig. Shadow jetzt gucken. Verdammt. Was?
Spore saturation is getting low. Turn it up.
Ja, sicher. Die scheiß Maus.
Radiation level's too high. Get it down before it ruins the test. The simulation failed. Let's try again when you're ready.
Gerade geht. Heiß. Ach, Mann. Ich nerv das immer so und hier. Was ein Schissen einfach noch. Gerade gar nichts. Toll.
Spore saturation is too high. Reduce it before it crashes the simulation. The simulation is picking up speed. Stay sharp.
Ja.
The simulation failed. Let's try again. when we make.
Dieses Elektro mich hier. Wir müssen aber nicht nochmal nachfangen. Das wird kacke, wieso? Steck ich das fest? Alter. Ist obwohl ich drücke. Boah, warum ist das gerade jetzt so rumspacken, das scheiß Internet, ganz ehrlich. Man ist. Oh, jetzt tut sie nicht. Kann ich tun. Ey, das ist so ätzend einfach nur.
Increase the radiation level. It's getting too low. The simulation is picking up speed. Stay sharp.
Aha, ich weiß. Mann. Dieses scheiß Internet, ey.
Spore saturation is too high. Reduce it before it crashes the simulation.
Ja, das geht nicht. Kann ich so. Na, danke schön.
Well, the simulation crashed like a lead balloon, but I think we have enough. All right, we're good here. Let me take a look at the results. Interesting. First thing, we can use the rift to transport into the mycelial network, which is good because we need to go there to figure out what this Jaula is up to.
Das kotzt mich gerade so an.
Sorry, got ahead of myself there. I'm detecting radiation coming from the rift of a type unique to 23rd century Klingon tech. It's probably coming from those probes Jaula shot into the network. Whatever they're doing in there, it's probably not for the benefit of life, the universe, and everything.
Verstanden.
Sounds like we need to send an away team into this mycelial network to gather more data on the problem and deal with whatever House Mokai is doing there. I'll set up a mobile emitter so Stamets here can go along. I have a feeling we'll need his expertise on the other side of that rift.
Verstanden. So machen wir es. Na, ich weiß schon, was es ist, aber in den Umständen kann ich leider nicht wieder aufnehmen. Deswegen werden wir hier einfach warten. In der Hoffnung, das beruhigt sich mal wieder. Der Dreck. Dann sehen wir uns in der Folge wieder. Leute. Bis dann.